Hey, I'm Cal. I'm a small business owner running a healthcare practice in South London, and I run my own ads and manage my own ads for the clinic. And today I'm talking to you about your do-it-yourself ad management using existing AI subscription, which is what I'm doing. This removes the need for an agency, no monthly ongoing fees. You don't need a developer, you don't need any technical knowledge. It's easy to do, and it's with your existing AI subscription that you probably already have. And we're just plugging in your AI to Google Ads in this video. And in 20 minutes, I'll show you how to set up a campaign. We'll do the keyword research. I'll show you the tools I'm using. We're going to build out the campaign, and then I'm going to show you the review prompt. I'm going to review my ad account so you can see how it's all set up. All right, so let me just show you the tools I'm using so you can see what we're doing here. So I'm in customize screen. So how you get here is I'm using the downloaded app in Claude. I'm going to go chat, customize screen, connectors. I'm using AdKit, which is the MCP provider that connected to my Google Ads account. And it was the cheapest one I could find. So it's only $29 a month US. And yeah, I'm not related to it or affiliated with it or anything, but it's just what I could find. The next cheapest was they're up to 48, 49, then $50 a month. Okay, so I mean, compare that anyway to an agency fee, and that's at least 10 times, 20 times plus for an agency to be looking after a single ad account for a small business. Okay, so that's the tool, AdKit, and we're going to brief Claude now and tell it what we're doing. Hi, Claude. I want you to please help me set up an ad campaign for a shockwave treatment service that we're setting up in my physiotherapy practice. So you're an expert Google Ads consultant, and you're going to help me work through the campaign setup. Can we start off? Well, tell me how you're going to set up the campaign, and then let's do some keyword research. Tell me if there's anything that you need from me to get started. So let's see how we go. I think this video is going to be just watching Claude think. So yeah, it's pulling up AdKit there. So let's allow. All right, off doing keyword research. Can you show me the results of your keyword research, please? Let's finish thinking. Okay, so that's all right. Personalized ads. All right, well, here we go. Shockwave therapy, campaign strategy, and keyword research. One search campaign, £10 a day, 6-kilometer radius, goes booking inquiry conversions. Yep. Condition specific ad groups, one per condition. Yep. Excellent. Keyword research, what the data shows. Okay, so it's giving us the breakdown. Okay. So we can see, yeah, excellent. We see what we might be costing for a click, whether to include or not. Yep. Okay, great. All right, well, let's have a look. Key observations, modest volumes. All right, cost price terms. We need negatives, yeah. I mean, that's part of, so it's coming, this is a detailed strategy it's coming out with on how it's going to launch the campaign, recommendations. Long time data about API, Google healthcare policy restrictions as before. So I have to do some manual work here. Do we have a landing page? Yes, we do. Let's put that in. Yeah, that's correct. Getting the radial shockwave machine. Target budget, £10 a day to start. Conversion tracking, fine, create the booking inquiry form worth confirming before you spend. Absolutely. Let's have Claude check. Can you check the conversion tracking for me? Please proceed to build the campaign. And draft. All right. Let's go. Very strong landing page. Thank you very much. Yeah, we've got all conditions on there. Okay. Moment of truth here. So I did a video of this yesterday, building a shockwave campaign from scratch, and I didn't record it appropriately. I didn't record half of it, so I deleted the campaign. I've asked Claude to build it again. So that's why I was looking up a historic campaign. I thought I deleted everything, but obviously it can find the history there. Let's see what it's doing. See what it says. Conversion tracking status. Here's what's set up. I want to be aware of. Booking confirmation. Yeah. Appointment. A thank you page view. Yeah, that's good. That's primary. What's secondary? Calls from ads. Clicks to call. Okay. Potential double counting. Right, okay, so I need to review that. I've got some conversion set up to do. Our values. Not really too interested in values, just worried about count of people coming in the door. Oh, I thought it was deleted. All right, get keywords in. Wait for the AdKit to resolve the API bug. Bug reports filed, no ETA. Okay, let's do the keywords. What is it talking in? Yes, please give me the keywords to paste directly into Google Ads. Can you give me the syntax? So if they're exact or broad, can you give me the correct syntax so I can just copy and paste them straight into the keyword box in Google Ads? There we go. Okay. All right, let's paste these in. Okay, all keywords are in. Can you give the campaign just a final review? We won't go live just yet. Don't want to enable the campaign for any spend just yet, but if you can just review where it's at, make sure that it's ready to go. All right, it's thinking. Okay, so while it's doing that, I'm going to show you the prompt I've got, which is what we're doing next. There you go. So I've got a prompt for our report. We're going to do that next. We'll do the weekly report that I do every week. Put that in here, and then we'll get a breakdown of where everything is at. So this video we're setting up a shockwave campaign. We've got everything set up now. I did record the original yesterday and then it didn't record, so I deleted it and then we've kind of done it again. So did we miss any steps? No, we didn't. It was all the same, slightly different. It was copying that campaign, the one I did yesterday, to then do this one. So what I'll do is another video, and we'll set up something else and I'll do that separately. But let's, once this is finished and it tells us it's happy with how everything is, then we'll do the report. So this is all done. This is Claude, obviously, using the Claude app, downloaded on my laptop. But you could use any AI that you use. So if you've got a ChatGPT subscription, you can set up the same way. Perplexity, Claude, they can all do it. All right. So yeah, this is good to know. Okay, so let's have a look at the report. So this is the weekly report that I have every 7 days, to the end of the week. And so you see it's putting for the last 7 days data. Look at the search term triage. So it's going to be looking at irrelevant or low intent terms. Approval ad check. So checking that ads for disapproval, things that need to have policy flags that can be exempted or cleared. Ad copy test, checking headlines and description variants. Bid adjustments, reviewing cost per lead and any bid adjustments, and then going to give us a summary of the account health and how it's all going, and any actions it took autonomously. So yeah, let's let that run. All right, the report's done now. We've got the bit of a blurb here about what Claude has done. Added negative keywords, done a review, some actions for us to do. The campaign's paused, and it's going to give us a breakdown here. So we've got active campaigns in my account: physiotherapy search, injections, talking therapy, click-through rates, average cost per click, and cost per lead. We can see the search term triage, which is telling us the negative keywords that have been added into each of the campaigns. Add approval check. This is where we need to, it is hopefully cleared anything that requires approval in the account, or it might tell us that we need to go into the account as well. And we've got our ad copy analysis, where it's looking at click-through rates, it's looking at headlines and descriptions and our copy, and then recommending any changes, any new variations that it wants to put into the campaign, which we can just hit click and approve, or just tell it within the chat to go ahead with. We've got our bid, CPA analysis, and 14-day trend. So we can see the 14-day cost per lead, and any bid adjustments that's recommending. And then we've got our account health summary and any actions that are with me and issues we should be aware of. And then just some final bullet points as well about the what it needs from me to take things forward, which is super useful, where you can just have a conversation with it if you're not sure, and it will guide you from there. So it's a great report to just run through every week and make sure everything is as you expect. Okay, so that's the demo of how it's all set up. It's pretty easy to get going. If you need some help and not sure how to get started or how to put this in place, I'm not an agency, but happy to jump on a call and get you set up on your own system, on your own subscription, get you up and running, get your campaign launched, show you the prompt, and get your monthly reporting, weekly reporting all set up, daily reporting if you want it as often as you like. If you want to do that, go to zcal.co/cal. You can book a call with me, and the link will also be in the description.